you might call it the elephant in the room. We don't like to talk about it or even admit to having it, but many of us, including me, suffer from GI disorders, bloating, stomach pain, heartburn, the list goes on. And our next guest will tell us all about them and explain how you can help your doctor detect them. Meet Naturopathic Doctor Allison C Becker, who specializes in digestive health, and Eric Hamilton, who is with breath testing specialist QuinTron Instrument Company. I'm so glad y'all are on the show. Maybe you can help me. Welcome.
So.
You know, for starters, what are GI disorders and what causes them?
Well, I think it would be anyone who's suffering from persistent intestinal or digestive symptoms, such as the ones you mentioned: nausea, heartburn, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, pain. Mm-hmm. But the key is that they need to be persistent. If it's really a disorder, then it's ongoing.
Ongoing, okay.
Yeah, it's not the occasional you go traveling and then you have constipation.
Right.
Now the causes are so many causes across a wide spectrum.
Okay.
It can be lifestyle things like you're not chewing your food properly, and which
you're like me, you're putting it down in whole pieces.
You're gonna have some problems.
Chew 20 times, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or stress. People know about that. Ulcers can come from that. But it could be genetic, like lactose intolerance can come from a genetic enzyme that's missing. And then there can be diseases like inflammatory bowel disease or celiac.
Now, I want to point out that it is IBS month and it's awareness. We're trying to raise awareness. And you mentioned that it's one of the most common GI disorders. And how common is it?
IBS is the most common GI disorder in our country.
Okay.
Up to 20% of the population suffers from it, which is a vast number. It's about 60 million people. Actually.
Okay, yeah, so not alone.
Everybody knows somebody with it, probably, if they don't have it themselves. And the disorder is diagnosed just by the symptoms. A lot of people think IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome, is only about diarrhea. But there's three types. There's a constipation type, a diarrhea type, and a mixed type, where people have both. Yeah, so people think, oh, I don't have IBS because I'm constipated. Now, there's all sorts of causes of IBS. And the most common cause of IBS is small intestine bacterial overgrowth.
Okay.
It's called SIBO for short.
I've never heard of it. I'm so glad you're here. SIBO.
Yeah, and this is pretty new information. Within the last 15 years, doctors have discovered that SIBO is the #1 cause of IBS. About 60% of IBS is caused by SIBO.
Wow.
And what that is it's just an accumulation of bacteria in the small intestine where they shouldn't be.
Gotcha.
Shouldn't have that. And it's normal bacteria. It's not pathogenic bacteria. It's not bad bacteria. It's just normal bacteria. They're just in the wrong location.
I can't tell you how excited I am about this segment. And Eric, you've got to tell me. I mean, we have this breath test now that can test, and I know nothing about it. You've got to explain this to me.
Yeah, it's really simple. So a patient can go to the doctor's office or do it at home. They'll blow out into this device here, and then they'll insert the glass tube inside here. It sucks the sample inside the tube. They'll take a series of these samples over the course of 3 hours. They mail it in, or the doctor will do it, the analysis right on site. And then they'll look at your results. It's that simple.
Oh my gosh, all right, show me how it works.
So they'll just blow their whole breath out, entire thing.
Right.
And then once they're done, they just insert the tube in there just like that, pull it out, put it in the box, and send it along the way. And in addition to SIBO, you could also test for fructose malabsorption or lactose malabsorption with other breath test kits as well.
I've been waiting for you guys to come into my life for years. Now, tell me this, where can our viewers find you, find the test, know about it, learn about it?
Sure, so you can go to breathtest.com, and you can go to SIBOinfo.com. Those are two great resources to start, and then talk to your doctor. That's the best thing to do, is talk to your doctor.
I was gonna say, I wanna go into my doctor, and they have it. I just need to ask for the SIBO test, right?
Yep, and you can easily give us a call or shoot us an email, and we'll be happy to send info to your doctor on your behalf. If you want us, just tell us who they are and we'll send them info, because they just don't know.
Bless you both. Thank you for coming on the show. Will you come back?
Yeah.
Okay, this is fantastic. All right, and for more information on understanding GI disorders and detecting them, visit breathtest.com or our website, thebalancingAct.com.